So Oscar, what are your plans today? Same as every day, Sven. Try to take over the world. Ha ha, yeah, really. I'm serious. I'm gonna start a car company and sell cars. That's hardly taking over the world. It's the way I do it. Let's get coffee. So tell me, what are you up to really? I'm trying to get crowdfunding. For what? I was thinking about Honda. You want crowdfunding for a Honda? Good luck with that. No, I was thinking about the whole history of Honda. Getting into manufacturing autos, the way Honda did. Yes, the 50-year business plan. Yes. Unique and brilliant. Honda began with one small commuter car, something that was economical transportation for a young person starting out. The key was high quality. Honda needed to win the hearts of those young people, capture their loyalty, give them something they felt good about driving. Yeah, whatever. Then, as those early customers aged, advanced in their careers and were raising families, Honda offered larger, more comfortable cars. But my point, Honda became the most profitable car company. A 50-year business plan. Key words, most profitable. Key words, exceptional value. Going to start an automobile manufacturing company. I will be the next Honda. Hey, take a deep breath. Let's go outside. Okay, now tell me, you will do this how? Do you have any idea what kind of capital it takes to start an automobile company? Got it covered. This guy I met has a company in Yugoslavia. Not Yugoslavia. His company makes silly putty and children's car seats and does some overflow manufacturing of airbags. Oh, what kind of equipment does he have? A Hobart mixer, a pallet stretch wrapper, some shrink wrap packaging things, I don't know. You can't make cars with that. He also just scored all the old tooling for the '71 Ford Pinto. Oh my, let's go somewhere else. Tomorrow, okay? Okay, the '71 Ford Pinto, the car with the exploding gas tank? Are you crazy? Nobody's gonna buy a car like that. Hey, it's a cute small commuter car. I start with that, just like Honda did. Honda has grown its cars, so now they don't make a small commuter car for the college student. Honda is at the end of its 50-year plan. I'm going to start a new one. Oscar, let's go sit down. I think they're leaving. Leaving what? Leaving a tip, leaving the bench, leaving each other. I don't know. Come on, let's go sit down. Okay, now, tell me your plan. Here's the beauty of it. In this politically charged society, I don't need 50 years. And I don't need crowdfunding to build cars. I hate to ask. My friend will build the cars. He needs the work. He'll build them, I'll sell them, and I'll get a commission on each car. So what's the crowdfunding for? In a technical sense, buying loyalty. You can't do that with crowdfunding. Let me tell you my plan. I can't wait. There are several steps. Let me sit down. First, I draw attention to a small sticker inside the front window that says responsibly sourced. What could that possibly mean? Doesn't matter. Put it in writing and it's true, as long as no one can prove that it isn't. The point is, print whatever is a current hot button and you'll get some points for it. I considered printing a sticker that said, "No baby turtles were directed away from the ocean with light shining on the beach during the manufacture of this car," but people would lose interest before they got to the end of the sentence. Next, we'll make the car part of the green impetus. And you'll do that how? We'll paint every car green. That doesn't make it green. Of course it does. What does it make it if not green? Maybe I could get AOC to include it in her Green New Deal. I'll emphasize that it's not made in the U.S., so it won't impact our carbon footprint. I don't think you understand. Let's walk down by the bridge. The green car, that's just for preparation. The real kickoff, where all the crowdfunding will go, is in the demonstrations. Now I'm lost. We paid demonstrators to demand legislation requiring a percentage of cars be purchased from Yugoslavia. Why would anyone? We'll claim that Eastern Europe has been underutilized. Cars have come from Japan, Korea, Western Europe, and the U.S. Eastern Europe has suffered from racist business practices. Legislation needs to be passed requiring that a percentage of American drivers purchase Yugoslavian-made cars. The government could give a tax credit for buying one. Then we spin stats to define collecting the tax credit to mean loving the car. I think we need to sit down again. Oh, that same couple's back. I wonder what they're up to now. He's saying, "I would give you a puppy for a kiss today." And she says, "No, I want a fish." Then he says, "But you need a puppy. I'll get you a nice little puppy. You would like it." She says, "A fish or nothing?" He says, "All right then, a fish." You are a strange little man. Anyway, you would define a tax credit as loving a car? You're still a ways from people loving the car. It has a reputation as a car that's not safe. You can't legislate away that reputation. You can't legislate what people think. Sure we can. We have defined hate crimes, legislating more severe penalties for crimes committed because of unacceptable thinking. We just need to include fear of this car as unacceptable thinking, politically incorrect thinking. That's why I hire protesters. You're serious. And we'll demand reparation for all the years of buying Hondas. With enough publicity, the government will cave and legislate love of Eastern European cars. The old Pinto design was dangerous. I'd say you should fix the problem before you market them. You don't want a massive recall. That's pretty model specific, don't you think? They didn't all explode. Most will go through their whole lives with no visible defects. Why should every unit be pulled in for a small percentage that explode? If you're going to do that, then pull in an equal percentage of Hondas, Chevys, Fords. The whole key to speeding the process is to make the government responsible. We'll chant, "Love our cars or you see stars." What just happened? What? Did you just say, if you don't love us, we'll punch your lights out? Did I say that out loud? Yes. Well, then, yes. I'll say it again. You can't legislate love. Don't be so sure. We'll mobilize young people, students. We'll publicize the inequity. We'll show how unfair it is for the CEO of GM to be making over $20 million a year while living almost in sight of family she put out of work. We'll suggest that buying a car from Yugoslavia supports a cause, that they're truly making a statement when they drive a green car from Yugoslavia. Their love of the car won't last long if it's a piece of junk, even for students. Remember, Honda won hearts by making exceptional quality. Yeah, but today everything is political. Perception is reality. Students will love their broken cars if they think they're driving a piece of junk for a cause. If they see inequality, there are always inequalities. There always have been. There always will be. Young people think this is different. They think they're different. Every generation thinks they're different. And they vote. I'm telling you, I can get this done. So you're crowdsourcing the demise of the auto industry. Wow. You think I could?